okay.
Shell,
Yeah? What?
why are you a slob?
What?
I just looked down and there's just a used tissue on the ground.
No, this is not used tissue. This is paper towel.
Uh-huh. Okay.
From the tea that spilled earlier.
I'm just, like, navigating mess, and I'm just like... Somebody needs to start cleaning up after herself.
Okay, so we defeated the hat person last time, correct?
Yes.
And now we have the hat.
Oh, right, because we're fooling the,
Right, we need to fool the
enchantment.
door. Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are agreeing with me that the theory that...
She's actually her sister.
Yeah, that Merit is actually just kind of a weird alt version of... Oh, shoot.
Safina.
There we go.
I mean, we had pondered at one point if she had never been mentioned to her friends and suddenly has this powerful magic. Yeah. Obviously, they blamed the blood door on being of a familial relation, but who knows?
Okay, it was up and over through here.
Yeah, that's the door.
Yes, here we go. Oh, we're going to the library.
Why do we have to go to the library again?
I don't remember, but we had to go to the library first.
Oh, to use the spell?
Yeah. Yeah, because we can't just do it normally. I think that's the case. It's been a little while. I totally forgot about the fast travel trees.
Mm-hmm.
The spell book. Okay, this thing.
Yeah, the old one, the ancient one.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Ah! Oh no! No, the vile cat! It's taking the book!
What? A kitten?
It's the same one from before. It attacked us outside of Saf's room. Quick, let's catch it before it gets away.
What the? What
Maxim.
am I doing? What a ridiculous question. What else would I be doing? I'm reading about sharks! I'm a big fan of sharks. Probably the biggest, to be honest. I'd be surprised if anyone knew as much about sharks as me.
All right then. How could it jump up and through? Unless maybe there's a small window between the two rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh, was that a book that you had to fight?
Yep. It's a book.
Now, are those paper planes at its disposal?
Oh, you're right. It has paper planes that attack. I didn't even notice them at first. They blended in way too well with the floor. I had a bunch of people also demanding that I stop using Rook's what is it? The predict move?
What
the one that
ability?
lets me steal items. Soul
Oh.
Pierce. There we go. Turns out, then I got a bunch of other people being like, hey, by the way, you should be using Soul Pierce all the time to steal rare items from bosses. And it's like, oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, Paper Flyer. Of course.
Now, I wonder then, when people make flyers, why do they refer to them as that?
Probably because they were originally, like, dropped out of planes, maybe?
Maybe? Unless it was because they flew off the presses. I don't really know why paper is associated with flight. Maybe it's because they can take to the air very easily. Or maybe it's because the flyers would be posted to telephone poles and stuff, and then they'd inevitably fall off and start fluttering around the streets.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't really know.
Yeah, why are they called flyers?
I mean, I think the real answer is that the English language is stupid and made up of like a billion different things that don't really fit together that well.
People are now talking about, what, Shark Week myths and stuff.
I understand both people. Stealing move is kind of stereotyping. At the same time, it's highly useful in the game. The thing is, like, these weren't people trying to bring that up. They were just saying, stop using the same move over and over again.
Oh, it's probably akin to using Payday all the time.
Yeah, but, like, Payday's the best. I can understand that hesitation, though.
Oh, look at that book! The Angry Book and the Surprised Book?
Guess so. Okay, flyers were originally called that because they were used in the 1450s through 1650s to send news. Printing presses would be used to make notes, and then thrown from rooftops to fly to get the word out.
What? People really would just fling them?
Yeah.
Then again, a lot was flung into the streets.
Yep.
Back in those days. Like human waste.
Yep. I mean, I think that was
That's
true
why
for
the
quite a
Industrial
while.
Revolution required the sewer system and everything thereafter.
I just... Ugh.
Hmm?
I was just thinking about...
How far things have come.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, that should hit both of them. The creation of the paper airplane allowed them to get more information out at much further directions. Is this actually true, though, or are y'all just coming up with shit that sounds plausible? Because, like,
I couldn't imagine people fly. You would think that paper in and of itself would be precious, especially back in those days. You wouldn't fling them out into the world hoping that someone
early
finds
industrial
them.
revolution? Because, yeah, paper is just basic tree pulp.
Oh, I know, but could you imagine someone taking the time to painstakingly create it? Much less write something on it or print something?
Yeah.
I assume that it might be flyers because inevitably they start flying around the streets.
There we go. Yeah, this is pre-industrial. Yeah, yeah, paper production was one of the first quote-unquote industrial-ish things that we invented.
Yeah, but beforehand it would probably only be handled with scriveners and such and monks. They were the only ones who could really make use of it.
Oh, Power Cherry, of course.
Wait, what's going on?
I was just sitting there thinking, like, Power Cherry, why is that relevant?
What's a power cherry?
It's a Pac-Man thing.
Oh, of course. one of the fruits that you can devour. Oh, you're missing the book.
Yeah, I was gonna go heal, though.
Just in case you had a boss
maybe
battle
not.
against the
Also,
cat.
who cares? I've got more items than I know what to do with. She'll probably go elsewhere.
Oh, there's a staircase into the secret room. Oh, and look, there she is in the mirror.
Well, I didn't know about this place. In the mirror, it's Purdy?
How observant of you, Rook. And the cat that stole the book. I stole the book. I am the cat. I thought the mystery-solving gang would have figured that out already.
So, do we call you Purticia now?
Ha ha, yes, very funny. Please joke at my expense. She's the one from the memory in the schoolyard?
Marit, this is Purticia, of the illustrious Abednego family. She likes to stick her nose in our business all the time.
If your business didn't put folks in danger, maybe I wouldn't.
You're blowing things way out of proportion again.
She doesn't like us very much. Oh, don't give yourself so much credit. It's just... Oh, it's this one's sister who I have a problem with. I don't care who she's pretending to be friends with this week.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh,
They
so
were friends
they were
originally.
friends at one time, but then she kept switching them out. So I guess I'll ask the question then. Why are you inside a mirror down here? And why did you steal the book? Talk to the cat. I can't see through my body right now. And I'm trapped in this mirror because Safina stuck me in here. She can do that? It's these books she keeps finding, full of old spells, runes. I don't know where she's getting them from. Is that why the headmistress took her? No. The headmistress was in a complete panic when I saw her last. Safina found something old, something dangerous. She said if Safina uses it, the entire school would be utterly destroyed. Destroyed? Ugh. Oh, look, the mystery-solving gang didn't figure this one out.
Saf wouldn't destroy the school. She's not dangerous.
She's not dangerous? I'm literally the magic mirror. Do I need to remind you how many times you three have saved Ikenfell from the disaster she caused? And right now, you're talking to a cat because Safina trapped my body in a mirror in a secret basement. So, don't you dare tell me that Safina isn't dangerous. Oh, right. Merit, correct? Do me a favor. Smash this mirror and get me out of here. We need to stop your sister before she destroys this entire place. I don't think smashing the mirror would work.
Do we even know if we can trust her? Birdie's had it out for us from the beginning. And she's obsessed with Saf. This might be all some kind of weird ploy.
I'm trapped in a... Wait. Oh, an adorable kitten. I thought she was going to talk about the mirror again. I'm trapped in an adorable kitten. This has Safina's name written all over it, and you know it. does sound like her. Do you know where Safina is, Perticia? No. But you'll need another piece of her clothing to find her. And I know where to find it.
And what is it, exactly?
It's her cloak. That ragged, floppy piece of work she wears. You know it. Matches that ugly hat you already found. I know where it is, and I won't tell you squat until you let me out. I'm not seeing much of a choice. I think we should let her out.
I'm still not sure about this.
We need that cloak, and she's our best shot right now. If she causes us trouble, there are 3 of us. So I just smash it? Please! I can't stand another minute in this body. Here goes nothing. Oh, it did let her out. Aw, hey there, sweetie. Sorry for taking over your body for so long. Is that your cat? This is Snowball. She is perfect in every way. I didn't know you had a cat at the school. That was by design. How do you think I was able to spy on you all so easily all the time?
That explains a lot.
All right, you're obviously the new leader of this trio. If you want the cloak, we have to get to the northern dorms.
There are more dorms? Oh, sorry. Brain.
There are more dorms?
It's the fancy dorms, where the rich families get to stay.
It's the blue building past the alchemy labs. I can get us inside once we get there. But let me get this straight. I'm not your friend, and I'm not on your team. If you want to find Saf, and I want to stop her before she kills everybody. So, let's get moving. The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Her eyes are slightly off kilter. She joined the party, sort of, but the book...
The book! Well, I suppose you need to get the cloak.
Oh. I changed party members here. Well.
Or maybe at every cat.
I have no idea what she does, but I gotta yoink as many items as I
Might be
possibly
ice
can.
or glass, whatever she was
glass.
using. Mm-hmm.
Hey, thank you, Dark Lord, for the 500 bits. Love your content. Thank you. Welcome to Ikenfell tonight. I think it's Ikenfell. It could be Ikenfell. I think it's Ikenfell.
Or Ikenfell.
Ikenfell. Like, straight up one of the trailers pronounces it as part of the song.
Well, then
I just haven't watched it.
we should have watched it before playing this.
Probably should have.
Just to know how to pronounce it.
I mean, it's clearly Ikenfell. Join just to say that. Well, have a lovely evening. Have we been here? Oh, the alchemy lab.
This is the alchemy lab.
Let's see. Blue building? Blue building.
Ah. Oh, hey, look, it's Sigbert.
They keep growing back. I see. We have to keep going further up. Nope. And he's here. You need anything?
How is he teleporting all over the place?
Oh, she might actually have ice.
Mm-hmm. I mean, her weapon is the cold shoulder? Or did you give that to her?
Yeah, it's the cold shoulder. It might be... It might be ice.
Perticia whispers something. Okay, let's go. The northern dorms. Alchemical lights!
This is Olau's advanced runes. In here, Vega's final treatise. I've been trying to get my hands on these for months. These books don't even look like they've been touched.
To be honest with you, these books are just for show. The super nerds, like Rook here, spend all their time at the library, or locked up with their own books in their own rooms.
Sounds like a great weekend to me.
It feels so weird being in the blue dorms. I don't think I've ever set foot in here before.
That actually raises a good question. Why would Saf's cloak be in here of all places?
It's not. The Snatcher took it.
The Snatcher?
Can someone fill me in here?
Misplaced keys, can't find your glasses.
Or your left sock is gone, and your hair ties keep vanishing.
It might be the Snatcher, an ancient creature and a prolific thief.
You know, some people have even seen it. A fleshy arm comes right through the floorboards, and it snatches away your things.
I've read of similar accounts.
It was the Snatcher who stole Snaff's... Snaff.
Snaff.
Who was Snaff?
I don't remember.
It's something that...
You're probably thinking of Snarf?
No, I don't know. I don't know what it's from. Stole Saf's cloak. She created a passage through the unseen to get to its lair. Just like your secret passage out of the school. Yeah, I know about that too.
Where is the passage? And why is it here?
It's in my family storage locker. Oh, it was the best access point available. So, Saf used my room, as she does with all things.
I doubt she is telling us the whole story. Huh, okay. So where's the locker?
It's at the east end of the building, near the bathrooms. I'll open it once we get there.
I get the feeling Perticia used to be good friends.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, some crystals?
Weird crystals.
I swear Snaff is from something. I'll have to look it up. So what are those crystals exactly?
Shoot. I forget the name of them. There was a Snaff in Guild Wars 2?
Oh, yeah, that's probably it. Snaff. He was the Snaff's prize at the very beginning when you were in Asura.
Oh.
And you have to compete in the competition.
You're right.
Snaff was the great inventor.
Perticia is not... I don't control her.
Oh, you don't control
No,
Perticia? She's not
at least not yet.
Really a party member then? Yeah.
Oh, that's not going to do it. There we go. You're thinking of good old FNAF. Nope. Neither Shell or I have ever actually played FNAF. And we probably never will.
Nah, never played. That's Five Nights at Freddy's,
yeah.
right?
It's not my kind of thing.
I remember it getting really big at the, what was it, the end of college? And that's probably what got a lot of YouTubers
I think
their
you're
start.
thinking of Amnesia.
No, Amnesia did, yeah.
Because FNAF didn't start until like 2014? 2015, I thought.
Oh, so that would have been a year or two after.
I could be wrong, but...
No, it's just a brick wall, though it looks like there should be a door. Yeah, do we interact with the lights? Do we... Oh, bathrooms again. The toilets are not appropriate vessels for summoning sea spirits. Please use the summoning pools provided in the spirit oval. There is a mirror there. I don't know if that has any significance. Nope.
Possibly something. Maybe not. At some point I might look up secrets.
Ooh. Oh. Berrylows? What are they called? Berryless.
Barrel.
Barrel. Like, okay. Like the gem barrel.
That makes a lot more sense. Let's see. We should... I don't know.
Hmm?
There's just something about this combat right now that I just... It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that, like, I want it to go faster. And maybe that's it. Just like a speed-up animation thing. What?
Ah, do none of you know any protection spells? How have you survived up to now?
I don't know. We just keep hitting stuff.
That's interesting.
So what is this game about? Effectively, Hogwarts, but with a more colorful cast, and magic has gone all screwy, and the main character, who's a muggle, is trying to figure out why, but also where her sister's gone in the process.
Missing.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Yeah, auto victory. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's like, it's not that I dislike this combat. It's actually quite good. I just need it to go faster. Like back... Oh! And I know why.
Hmm?
One of the first RPGs I ever played was Final Fantasy VI. Which is an absolute masterpiece, but I was playing it on a SNES emulator with the turbo button. All I had to do was press tab, and everything would go really fast. What is a muggle? Oh, I guess you've never seen or read Harry Potter. Well, muggles are normal people. Non-magical people.
Yep. Just ordinary humans.
Let's see, what are you interested in the new Hogwarts game? Very mixed feelings. From my perspective, I think I'm gonna skip it. Mainly just because I really don't like what... Like, I don't like her stances on trans rights and stuff. What is her name? Why have I forgotten?
J.K. Rowling?
J.K. Rowling. I was thinking J.R. Rowling, and I was like, no, that's not it.
Well, it seems like a weird thing amongst fighters where they just do first initial, middle initial, last name.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of, like, pen name stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
Ah, a bunch of cats, and who's the
These are
crazy
mice.
cat person? Wait, no, those are mice? Oh, you're right, they are too small, and their eyes aren't even visible, but you're right about the ears and everything. They are a bunch of mice. Mirachi?
Yep.
Everyone in Ikenfell is all about cats, but I prefer my little familiars. Mice Rats? Now that's where it's at. They're small, stealthy, can sneak into all kinds of places, and best of all, they've got big ears. Good for listening, if you know what I mean. Well? Oh, wait! You didn't let me finish! Some witches make a living off of potions, conjuration, you name it. But us? No, we've learned that information is what people want. I happen to have some pretty hot information. What do you say? For 50 gold, I'll give you the latest and the greatest. Now we're talking. What do you want to know about?
Ooh, there's Gilda's secret, the clutch effect, the all cat, the mirror of echoes, and the ravenous book. Well, Gilda's the girl that has the electric powers.
Yeah. I say all of them in order.
Okay.
My little ones have been scouting around lately as usual. That Gilda girl picked up some new powers, hasn't she? But they've been watching her and noticed something odd. At the start of the fight, she's all tough and flashy, big explosions, but after she gets hit a few times, she really loses confidence. Her hits lose their oomph.
Oh, really? It's just about how to beat her?
Do you ever get knocked down and suddenly, pow! You pop back up to your feet like magic itself has lifted you? It doesn't have an official name, but I call it the clutch effect. Nobody officially knows what causes it. But my little ones have been watching, and we have a theory. We're pretty sure it has to do with your timing. Magic has always had an affinity for brave souls. So if you stand up to your foe and show great resolve, you might just be able to clutch it out.
Oh, but you already do a lot of great, so if you ever do get knocked out, would you...
Have you visited the next room yet? Notice the wall with a bit cat face?
Really? What do they mean by bit?
We'll find out when we get there.
Shouldn't it be big cat face?
Maybe, yeah.
Kinda hard to miss. That used to be my room, but it made my little babies nervous. There have been whispers of the elusive creature called the All-Cat. Adventurers, heroes, sailors, and scholars speak of it, but only ever in quiet tones, not to be overheard. Unless you have adorable little spies with big ears, of course. I think these doors have something to do with the All-Cat. I bet that if you want to meet it, the key lies beyond them. If only we had some way to make them open.
Wait, you don't have to pay every single time?
Guess not.
One of my little familiars was snooping around the school once, and they stumbled upon a secret room with a big mirror inside. But something happened. The poor thing was traumatized by whatever they saw in that mirror. They won't speak a word of it, and I don't want to push the matter. I've asked around, and nobody has heard of such a room. Except Gwenora, who I'm sure knows something about it.
Don't eat the last of the chocolate. I want it.
But you know Gwenora, she dodged the question and mocked me a bunch. I couldn't squeeze any info out of her, but maybe you'll have more luck.
Oh, but Gwenora is the evil door, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
My little ones told me about something they found in the library once. An old book, like real old. Every student knows to be careful around old books, especially abandoned ones. They tend to bite, or chase you around, or spit acid at you. But this one was different. It talked. They said it had a horrible demonic voice and beckoned to them. Oh, the curiosity was all they could do to not open it and peer inside. But But my little mice have a good sense of smell, and they smelled a trap. Still, I wonder what became of that creepy old tome.